This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watchlist and Market Report for the week ending November 13th, 2021. Our question this week is, what is Ethereum? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended lower. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.5% on Friday, but was down minus 0.63% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 0.72% on Friday, but was down minus 0.31% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 1% on Friday, but was down minus 0.69% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 8 up finishes versus 7 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday and Friday, all the major indexes finished up. On Tuesday and Wednesday, they all finished down. On Thursday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished down, while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq finished up. The new unemployment claims were 267,000 versus 265,000 expected. A record 4.4 million people quit their jobs in September. The U.S. ended its international travel ban. Wholesale prices rose by 8.6% year over year in October. U.S. consumer prices jumped 6.2% in October as well. U.S. household debt totaled past $15 trillion for the first time ever, and Congress passed the $1 trillion infrastructure bill. New unemployment claims, a record number of people quitting their jobs, the ending of U.S. international travel bans, wholesale price increases, the rise in consumer prices, U.S. household debt surpassing $15 trillion, and the passage of a $1 trillion infrastructure bill by Congress are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down is virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will continue to go up because the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Now we are at our question of the week. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain technology that can house contracts, a digital currency called Ether, make payments, and other applications. Blockchains are digital ledgers or records that record transactions digitally. The ledger is shared by all computers on the chain, which makes the system decentralized. No one person or entity controls it. Ethereum differs from Bitcoin in that Bitcoin is an encrypted digital currency on a blockchain, but Ethereum is not only an encrypted digital currency, but it also houses contracts and other applications on its blockchain. Another difference is that Bitcoin has a limit of 21 million Bitcoins that can ever be mined or produced, while Ether has no limit on how many can ever be mined or produced. Ethereum and Bitcoin are bought and sold on crypto exchanges like Coinbase and through brokers like Robinhood. There are cryptocurrency companies, trusts, and futures ETFs that can be bought through stock brokerages like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and TD Ameritrade, and others. Do you invest in or trade cryptocurrencies? Do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Is it because you do not understand anything about the stock market? Well, it was not taught to you in school. You are going to have to teach yourself if you ever want to learn how to get wealth and income through the stock market. You must RSI, Read, save, and invest. Formal school taught you how to read, but society and the powers that be discourages you from reading, especially books. School taught you to be a worker. They did not teach you how to be an investor, and they taught you nothing about the financial system. You can learn how to be an investor if you simply start reading books about investing, books that you can borrow from the library or buy cheaply online. It is not difficult to learn how to be a passive investor, which is how most people should start. Check out this list of recommended books on the books page of the Southside website. These books and others like them will not tell you which direction the market is going to go, but you can learn how to make money in the market no matter what the market does. I don't know which way the market is going to go, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschooloffinancialfreedom.com. Here is my trading watch list for the week ending November 13th, 2021. I trade at least 3 of the stocks on the list every week. The strongest performer on the list this week and for the second week in a row is Riot Blockchain Incorporated. Ticker symbol RIOT. It's in the first column. It increased 40.33% for the week, and it was up 11.79% on Friday. Riot Blockchain Incorporated is a U.S. cryptocurrency mining company. It primarily focuses on Bitcoin mining. It has at least 7,043 miners. The company has several subsidiaries, and through its subsidiaries, Riot Blockchain also seeks to develop a blockchain-based escrow service for wholesale telecom carriers. Riot Blockchain holds a 13% share of a digital exchange company in Canada, and it holds investments in a company that provides cryptocurrency accounting and audit technology services. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that Riot Blockchain has increased more than 160% year to date. I traded Riot Blockchain this week and I recognized a substantial gain on the trade. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside trading strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow, that is, trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comments section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside portfolio is not outperforming the S&P 500 index ETF SPY. The Southside portfolio is up 22.5% versus 24.98% up for SPY, a difference of 2.48%. The Southside is losing to SPY by almost 2.5%. The primary reason the portfolio is losing is that the Southside is heavily invested in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin took a big hit earlier this year. However, Bitcoin has mostly been outperforming the market for the past month or so. Will the comeback continue? We'll see. The portfolio is 75.93% in a Bitcoin trust equities, including puts, calls, and ETFs, make up 2.63% of the portfolio. Cash is 21.44%. The cash flow generated for this week was 0.92% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by 6.35%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by minus 0.27%. I sold option contracts on 3 positions this week, 1 call and 2 puts. That ranged from $253.01 to $683.44. You can get more details, including the total amount of cash flow for the week, on the website Southside School of Financial Freedom.com. Please check out past videos that are listed in the description sections for other questions of the week. And please like, share, and subscribe.